Okay, welcome back, everyone. So we are going to continue on here and try online cooking. Leila is making a delicious, I think, Alfredo chicken pasta today. So in future, what we're going to do is a few days in advance, we'll share the recipes that are going to be part of our lesson. And then, so that way everyone can have the ingredients together or do their very best to get the ingredients if the store has them or not. But we'll try this today. So Leila, thank you very much. Round of applause, everyone. And I'm going to pass it over to you. So talk us through this, Leila, as we go.
Okay.
So what have you done already so far? What are the ingredients? In fact,
so I put the oven on like medium heat, and I put oil in it, and then I put the chicken in, and then you're gonna want to let like the chicken like cook until it's like cooked like all the way through and stuff, and then you're gonna season it with salt and this one's in my eye. Salt and pepper.
excellent. So I've shared the whiteboard list of ingredients to everyone. So we have noodles, spaghetti, fettuccine, whatever type of pasta that you want to use. We've got olive oil, although any oil will work. Chicken, you don't have to have chicken if you don't have it. We have salt, pepper, milk, a chicken broth, although you could use a stock or any type of broth, even vegetable broth. And if you don't even have that, you can use bouillon cubes or just a chicken noodle soup, right? Garlic, cloves, which are going to be minced. If you don't have a garlic press, you can get the knife and crush it and then chop it up. If you don't have any fresh garlic, you can use garlic powder. Heavy cream, although you don't have to add this. Some sort of cheese, typically Parmesan. And then for a garnish, you can use parsley or anything like that. Okay. That's the list of ingredients that you'll need to make this recipe. So now back to Leila.
Yep, found some garlic.
So, Leila, could you just tilt is it possible to tilt the camera down a little bit so we can see there we go. This is good. All right, so let me ask a question. Do you have the water boiling for the pasta?
No, not yet. I think I'm gonna like start, like let the chicken finish like cooking because it has to rest for 10 minutes anyway. So I think I'm just gonna like let that finish cooking, and then I'm gonna start on the sauce while I make the pasta. So it like, yeah.
Very good. I understand. So what do you have so far in the pan?
We have the chicken. Getting the chicken all nice and chickeny.
And it looks like you're using chicken tenders there?
Chicken breasts, tenderloins.
Right. And just to remind everyone, you're using like a medium heat?
Yeah.
Any questions from so I see Angie's also, are you cooking as well, Angie? You cooking the same recipe?
Yeah.
Outstanding. So it's kind of like dueling cooking here. This is very exciting.
Virtual cooking classes.
So Cynthia, Oh, Adeline has something.
Why could you say the utensils?
Oh, you want to know what the utensils are that they're using?
Uh-huh.
Okay, excellent. Leila, do you want to run?
I'm using like a tong or whatever it is to like flip the chicken over. And then I'll probably just use it again for the sauce. Or I'll use this little spatula thing.
That is a spatula, yes. Very good. And then looks like you have a Teflon covered frying pan there.
Yeah, it's a non-stick.
Non-stick?
We weren't going to use like the skillet or like the, I don't know what it's called.
I have a thing. Can I say something, Dr. Bob?
Yes, Cyrus, you may.
So I saw this movie called Dark Waters, and it's about chemicals, and it talks about Teflon, and Teflon is actually really bad for you. So you don't really want to get like non-stick pans because they chip, and you could get those big chunks of stuff by the Teflon in it. Teflon is basically a man-made chemical that's super bad for humans.
Yeah, this is actually a good point, Cyrus, because the PFAS that we talk about as a pollutant in the Cape Fear River watershed is a type of Teflon, right? So if anyone has a frying pan that's non-stick and it's starting to wear away, then you should just get rid of that frying pan. That's a good point. Yep.
Teflon I think Teflon was originally made from DuPont, the worst chemical company in the world.
I think so. I think you might be right. Yes. All right. This is going well so far.
Yes, I'm just getting my measuring cups out. Might as well just get all of them.
So there's a request to send the ingredients over email. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to copy this.
It smells good.
It does, yes. Yes, Sammy, did you have something to say?
So what type of chicken do you use? Any type of chicken? Or
Yeah, you can use any type of chicken, but I'm just using the chicken breast tenderloins. So
oh,
I
okay.
can use any chicken.
Like I like chicken tenders.
I mean, I guess you can use chicken tenders.
Yeah, Angie, do you want to show that to the camera again?
What?
Angie, what is that you got there? Hang on, I'll unmute you. You good?
It's the chicken breast tenderloins as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's all they had left in the store.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty much been picked over. It's pretty crazy. So Angie, where are you at the cooking point? Got the chicken in?
You hear a question? I hear something else. Yes, we're starting at cooking. Right now, I'm trying to cut out the rest of these because I messed up on the first one. But I'm like cutting these while like also flipping stuff when I have on the oven.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good. Just make sure.
So Leila, did I see you take the pot over?
Yeah, I'm gonna start boiling the water now.
Okay, very good. So do you have any tips on on boiling water. Anyone that's watched Hell's Kitchen and any Gordon Ramsay show, this is something that he is adamant about.
All right, so I filled it up about like halfway or whatever, and I'm gonna put the stove on. I don't know. Okay, so it says to, like, put the meat in like this. Okay, I'm gonna put the stove on like 2 or whatever.
For boiling the water?
Okay.
Yeah, just stick it on high. And
Okay, yeah, I put it on high, and then we're gonna let the water get to a boil. And then we're
okay,
gonna,
so does anyone know how you can speed up boiling water? Anyone? There we go. Very good. So PV equals nRT, right? Here's a little bit of chemistry here. So you increase the pressure by putting a lid on. That means it'll warm up quicker because pressure is related to temperature, right? And in this case, the volume of the water remains constant. So as pressure increases, temperature will increase.
So you're saying if you add volume, you add temperature.
okay, I think I'm gonna take a breast and cut it, or like one of the things, and cut it open to see if it's cooked all the way.
Did everybody wash their hands before they started cooking?
Yes,
All right.
I did wash my hands. I made sure that my hands were washed.
It took 14 minutes. Yes, good. Well done, Adeline.
Does that look like it's cooked all the way through?
Maybe. Yeah, let's give it a thumbs up. Very good.
All right.
Now, what a lot of chefs do is they'll brown the chicken
Okay.
and then they'll finish it off in the oven.
Okay.
But that's okay. This is looking good. Did you already add the salt and pepper?
Yes.
Excellent. So it is salt and peppered.
Oh, Corey, go. Ow. Go. Because it's popping and it hurts.
Leila, are you gonna
What?
introduce your sister?
Oh, yes. This is my sister, Cora.
Cora, you should join us. Why don't you join us? Why don't you wash your hands and help your sister in the kitchen?
Oh. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, that's a big thumbs up. Yes. Put a
Yeah,
thumbs up if you think that this should happen.
No, nobody put a thumbs up. Everybody put a thumbs down. No, Corey, you're not helping me. You're going to
Yes.
get burned.
There is no thumbs down.
That's right.
Cora, stop! No, you're not helping me. I love you, but you're not helping me. Oh yeah.
What type of noodles are you're using?
We're using the Great Value fettuccine noodles.
Yes.
I'm a little
Very good.
Vanna White for the noodles.
Next time we're going to make pasta from scratch. Yes.
Sure.
It's a lot of fun to do. Very easy to make.
Dr. Rob,
Yes, ma'am.
can I also do a cooking class some other week or day?
Yes, absolutely. What would you like to make? So
At my school, I did brownies, and there was a lot of interest in it.
yes, well, I think you'll find there'll be a lot of interest in brownies as well, and so that's a winner.
Okay.
Do that.
And Cynthia is interested in doing a yogurt crush supreme. That's something we can do.
Yum.
I'm going to volunteer and make pizza dough.
Pizza dough?
Pizza dough, yes. It is. I made it last night actually for dinner. It's very easy to make.
Nice.
You ate pizza dough or you ate pizza with pizza dough?
Well, we made pizzas, but I made my own pizza dough. Yes. It's
Pizza
actually
dough?
very
It's
similar
very
to making pasta.
Well, they are all starting to get a little brown.
There you go.
So, yeah.
So, are there any other ingredients that you could add to this recipe? Like, for instance, onions or scallions?
You could. I guess you could add like shrimp or whatever, or you could substitute the chicken for shrimp. That'd be good.
Yes, I agree.
Or
That's very good.
asparagus.
Asparagus, yeah, asparagus is great. No, Adela. So actually, on Friday, we're going to have a little bit of gardening after our guest
My
speaker.
mom's gonna teach it.
She is, and I'm actually going to take pictures of our very early garden in the backyard. I have asparagus growing. It's good for you. Angie, how are things in your neck of the woods?
Everything's going. No.
What do you mean no? What does no mean?
We were just talking about cross-contamination. So she's cooking chicken right now. She's got chicken that's almost done.
Very
And then
good.
she's got raw chicken here that still needs to be done. And I was just telling her, make sure, and this is a good note for everybody, make sure you never cook chicken that's almost done with raw chicken next to it because it can contaminate the chicken that's almost done.
That's a great tip.
That's
Very good. And you should.
Oh,
It's
also temperature is very important as well.
yeah. So what temperature should a piece of chicken be?
165.
165. Yeah, and it's also the same for turkey as well. And for those of you that cook steak and things, so you can have the doneness test as well. So those that are not cooking, you can check this. If you get your palm of your hand and you touch this section right here, right? It's a good indicator of like the doneness of the piece of meat if you're touching it with a piece of tongs.
Is it the piece of the pinky or the thumb?
It's actually this part right here, the fleshy part of the palm, right? So this would be like I think a medium touch, right? But if you were to touch the bony part, it's very, very hard. That would be a well done, right? Good question, Sammy.
Dr. Ab.
Yes.
Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Can
Right,
you put pizza in stew?
Stew, you want to do a stew? Yeah, very good.
I have no idea how to make it, but can we put pizza in it?
Pizza in the stew. Well, I think the pizza dough might be a bit cloudy, but you know what? I've never tried it. So cooking is a form of science and it's a form of experimentation. So, hey, it's worth a try. So what is your mum fixing there?
Much better than asparagus.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Luz. Un grande luz. Está muy grande.
Very good. You know, Sammy.
A big light.
Ah, very good. Yeah. So, Sammy, you should give a cooking lesson in Spanish. Who would like to see that? Big thumbs up.
Actually, I'm gonna do a double thumbs up.
A double thumbs up.
Quadruple. No, wait, triple.
Very good, Sammy. There you go. You have it from the group. The royal decree has it. You are doing a cooking lesson in Spanish.
I can only make eggs. Nothing else.
Hey,
Eggs. Or cereal. I don't care. Eggs or cereal. That's it.
okay, then eggs it is. I'm going to touch base with Leila again.
Yeah.
How are you going there? Have you any updates here?
I put the noodles in, and I'm breaking them in half because they're like, whoa, they're super long.
Yeah.
So I'm breaking them in half, and then we're
Very good.
gonna put them in, and then we're, yeah.
Very, very good. And the
I'm
water is
about to
boiling.
Start on the.
I know how to make horchata.
Okay, then you can make that. Yes.
It,
Does your dad cook with you sometimes?
mostly my dad cooks, but I just watch him.
Okay,
That's what.
good.
Okay.
Very good.
Horchata's like what?
Yeah, so Leila, so you've taken the chicken off,
Yes.
right?
And that has to sit for like 10 minutes.
That's right. Good.
And then we do a cup and a half of milk. So that's 1 cup.
Yep. Very good. And you didn't clean the pan, right? Because you still want to use the juices from the chicken. That's
Yeah, I didn't clean the pan.
Very good.
And then there's our half cup. And then broth. Okay, and then we need the same amount of broth. And our thing is kind of starting to boil over a little bit.
Yeah, turn down the temperature, Leila, just a tad.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Can you stop smoking, please?
And the fettuccine box, could you just move that to the side a little bit so we can see the...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. This is going very well. All right, so we've got some organic broth that you're putting in.
Ugh. Oh, yeah, and we're just going to do a cup and a half of that, too.
Now, what happens if you don't have any measuring cylinders or anything like that? What could you do?
Count? I don't know.
Yeah, you could ballpark it, right?
Yeah.
Look up how much is for like a spoon, like a regular spoon.
Yep.
All right, so we have that, and then we have to figure out how much baking cream to put in. And then we need half a cup of the heavy cream. Oh.
Leila,
Yes, and you got to...
your noodle package is about to fall on the hot stove.
Oh no, it's like leaning on this, but I know it needs to stand upright. Okay, and then we're gonna put a half a cup of the heavy cream in. And then, oh my gosh, it's a mess over here. Season with salt and pepper and bring to a simmer. Okay, and we're gonna put salt and pepper in here.
All right. Look at that. You got your own grinder.
That might be enough. And then we're gonna put pepper.
So is this is a dish that you would often make, Leila?
No, actually, I haven't had chicken Alfredo in a while.
Excellent. Well, it's good to...
Like a while. It's been a long time.
So you may want to give the pasta a little stir as well,
Okay.
so it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Okay.
Very good.
To me, steam
Yeah,
is really
we also
interesting.
put vegetable oil in the pasta water or whatever, so it like
Yep.
doesn't stick.
And then also you can salt it as well. Just give a little bit of salt. There you go. So I'm going to touch base with Angie and see how she's going.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going, Angie?
I don't know. Good. I don't know. We put seasoning on ours. What was it? Italian, pepper, and salt.
Very good.
We're about to go cook it.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name again?
Hmm?
What's your dog's name again?
This one's Daisy.
Daisy, yes. I love your dogs.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you got to meet him.
Yeah.
He dropped me off the first day.
Oh, nice. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm on the side making Alfredo sauce over here while she's making the chicken.
Great.
So we're doing ours slightly differently. We meal prep. So Angie's meal is actually going to be one of our meals for the week.
Excellent. Good.
So instead of to make a healthier Alfredo, we're actually using white kidney beans.
Oh, brilliant.
So I've been on the side using our little Ninja, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
pureeing the kidney beans to turn it into Alfredo sauce.
Ah, very good. Yeah.
So far, I only got one can down, but it's once we finish, I got parsley and garlic in the bottom there.
Very good.
Salt and pepper, and then a little bit of milk to make it more good consistency.
So this is your protein in the meal, right? You're substituting chicken with a bean option. This is brilliant.
So it's definitely going to be very high protein because we're putting chicken in it too.
That's great.
But
Good. And what are you doing now, Angie? There's you're opening some packet. All right, organic edamame fettuccine. This looks good.
yeah, we decided to do it a healthy kind of way.
This is great. All right, I'm gonna go circle back to Leila and get an update. This is great. All right, Leila.
Well, I kind of forgot to add garlic, so we're doing that now.
Okay, great. So you have garlic that's already pre-minced.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And what liquid is it in? Can you look at the ingredients on the jar?
It's in the milk, heavy cream, and
Oh no, on the jar, the garlic, they
Oh.
preserve it, right? There's a chemical substance that.
garlic, water, extra olive oil, citric acid.
Yep. That's the
Distance
one.
solid, exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah, so citric acid is used as an agent, so it doesn't sort of go brown. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia, where do we get citric acid from? Oh,
Oranges.
yeah, oranges. Yeah, lots oranges, lemons.
And
They have
limes.
limes. They have citric acid. So if you've crushed some garlic and you want to preserve it, you can always get a lime or something and squeeze it over the garlic.
Well, now I'm just kind of starting to put everything back,
All right.
so I don't have a whole mess, because it's
Good.
messy,
Very good.
very messy. So, yeah. Check on these.
Good.
And I think the noodles are done. Yeah.
Do you have a special technique for checking if the noodles are done?
No, but they're like very.
So why don't you try and eat one? You could just try one to eat.
I do that sometimes with what's it called?
Sometimes people throw the spaghetti on the wall, and if it sticks, apparently it's good to go, but I'm not going to recommend that. So do you like your fettuccine and spaghetti al dente? So a little bit of crunchiness to it?
Yeah, al dente. Yeah, that's what it said in the recipe.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Wait, what are you making?
Chicken Alfredo. And then it said to put it in the sauce, or like put the noodles in the sauce. So we're doing that.
Very good. Because the noodles will continue to cook here, right?
Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna strain this water and then I'll just get the rest. Oh, this is heavy.
Be very careful, Leila. Don't burn yourself, please.
I'll try not to.
Okay. All right. So are you going to start putting everything together, Leila?
Yes.
In like, are you doing that right now? Otherwise, let me circle to Angie really quickly to see how she's going.
All right.
And then I'll come back. Yep.
All right.
All right, there it is.
All right. How's it going, Angie?
Good.
Excellent. That's a great report. I love the summary report. Short and concise. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah.
Actually, you could have used a one-syllable word, although that was great. Yes, that is a one-syllable word. Well done. You're cooking the chicken, and the kidney beans mix is being pureed, correct?
Yes.
Yes, very good. All right. I love Cynthia's. I'm loving Cynthia's enthusiasm here. All right. I'm going to circle back to Leila because I think she's about to put everything together.
Okay.
All right.
2 maybe. Yeah. Okay. So.
Do you want to put the camera down on an angle a bit?
Yeah.
So this is it. This is bottom of the ninth stuff, right?
Yep. This is our wonderful Alfredo. The chicken is right here, but I think I might cut it up and then put it in here.
Sounds great.
Because the sauce it still has to thicken up. So
Right.
I think after like a couple of minutes, maybe like 5, 8, 10 minutes, probably not 10 minutes.
Yep.
But like 5 minutes or so, once this starts to thicken up, I think I'll put the chicken in the sauce with the noodles.
Very good.
And then cook it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. The other thing is that the starch from the fettuccine will also help thicken up the sauce. Now,
All right.
do you know what you could do to sort of instantly sort of thicken it up?
No.
You could add a little bit of cornstarch to water, and then
I don't think I have cornstarch.
that's okay. But yeah, cornstarch will be better because it's a little bit more sticky when it's in water. But that's okay.
It's starting to bubble now, so I guess it's like what? Oh yeah, we have cornstarch.
Look at that. Your ingredients just magically appear.
Yeah, because I totally didn't have my little sister to peep it around the corner for me.
So I would add a little bit of that to
some
some water, mix it up quickly, and then add some of that to the sauce.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Is she okay?
This is Cyrus, you have a question?
No, I just wanna fly
What?
you.
Start.
I wanna you.
Oh. All right, I'm not going to touch it, Leila. You can unmute yourself. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, good. You're back.
How do I get? Can y'all? I cannot see myself in the camera thing.
Yeah, just got to tilt it downwards.
Hold on, no, cause like it's weird. Like it's being. Okay, all right. I can see myself now. Okay.
Yeah.
Really? I literally just did it again. What the heck? Okay. Okay, how much cornstarch do I add?
Just a little sprinkle in some water. I would get just like a cup, add some water to it, maybe a third of a cup, and then just
Like
add
not
maybe
much?
a tablespoon of cornstarch. Yeah, that's probably way too much than you need.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Now add
Good.
some. You can add some cornstarch to that.
That
Very
much?
good. Yeah, that's good. And then mix it in with the water. Now it's not going to fully dissolve,
Okay.
but just make sure that it's kind of like a mixture.
Mhm.
And then you can add some of that to your sauce, and it should thicken up.
Oh my gosh, it's starting to bubble.
Yes. So turn down your temperature of the stove.
Okay.
What's it currently on?
Like 2.
Oh, okay. That should be fine then. It's just a low simmer.
Okay.
That's perfect. Now you can add some of your cornstarch mix to that sauce. There we go. That's good. That's perfect. Keep going. Keep going.
Physics
There we go.
rules.
That's good. Cynthia, you have a question?
Physics rules.
Physics rules. That's right. That's our first T-shirt we're going to produce. Physics rules.
Did you see in the chat?
Amazing. Physics rules. Yes, I see in the chat. That's great. All right, Leila. So that's actually looks like it's going really, really well.
Terribly.
No, it's good. Looks great from here.
Okay.
So give it a bit of a stir, and then you can add the chicken to it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the like stuff. It's still super liquidy though.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I guess it is. So now we're gonna cut up the chicken.
Now, it's a relatively sharp knife, yes?
Yeah, I'm being careful.
Good. But what I'm saying is that your knife, it's always good to cut with a sharp knife, not a blunt knife.
Yeah. I keep on thinking that my dad is going to come in the kitchen, but I know that he's not. He just wants to stay in his room all day.
All right, I'm going to touch base quickly with Angie, and I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty.
Angie, how you doing?
Good.
Are you unmuted?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it for you. Yes. So how's the chicken and everything looking?
I don't know.
Is that good? Did you check?
Oh my God.
All right, I'll let you add it because I just saw Leila just added some chicken in there. It's
Okay.
almost, she's going to,
Go ahead and mute yourself.
I think she's going to try tasting it soon. So hang on.
Okay.
All right, so it's added.
Yeah, put the chicken in. The chicken is in there. Yeah.
Very good. So give it a toss.
Yep, I did.
Who wants to see Leila try and toss it in the frying pan without using
No.
Yes, I'm going to put a thumbs up for that one.
No.
Sammy's a yes.
No, I
It's gonna
cannot
be
do that.
epic.
That would be epic.
It would be a mess.
Leila, do you want to get a clean spoon and taste the sauce?
Sure.
Give us an indication of how it's looking. That looks delicious from here. I mean,
I mean, it smells really good too. I just think maybe my pan, I don't know. All right, I did it.
and
It's good.
excellent.
Really, I did that again?
No, I can see you fine.
I know, but I can't see any of y'all. Jeez.
I might have to mute Leila.
Okay.
She might drop an F-bomb or something.
No.
No, I'm just teasing.
I mean, but it's good.
Excellent. So how are you going to serve this? You're going to put it on a larger plate?
I don't know. I might use bowls or I might use like plates. Maybe.
So once
Maybe
you
one of these plates. 'Cause
there
it
you
kinda
go.
dips
That looks
in
good.
A little bit. It like dips in a little bit, but.
Yeah.
But
Why
I
don't
don't
you?
want to use a paper plate because a paper plate it's like super thin and I don't want it to get
No.
all soggy.
Good. I think that what you just had is a good one.
Yeah.
Are you able to pick up the camera and like get a top view of the frying pan?
Yeah, I'll try. Man.
Or just tilt
Here.
the camera down so that everyone can see the.
Hold on.
Because we can see you fine.
I know, but I did it again where I can't see anybody. I swear, if this keeps on happening, I'm gonna. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
That's good. Very good. Thank you.
I might go get my dad and ask him if he wants to come try it.
That would be good. And then what I think we might do here is probably end pretty soon. So if you can get your dad to try it, and then we can
we
sign
can
off.
get his reaction on camera.
That's right. Yes, the reaction.
All right.
Very good.
Well, you can. I guess you can.
I'll
like,
check with Angie and then
yeah,
come back.
and then,
We'll bring you back.
All right.
All right. Angie, how's it looking?
Good so far.
Very good.
Yeah.
So we have the chicken cooking.
Yep. She's cutting up broccoli now to add in.
Excellent.
And then the Alfredo is done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Angie, do you want to are you able to take the camera across to the stove?
Oh, it's a whole computer.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. What I want you to do is pick up the entire computer on your shoulders.
No.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, we got it to a good consistency. It's
Yeah,
all
that's
done,
excellent.
Ready to go.
That's great.
It might be too much.
You know what? But you can freeze it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can
But
save some and freeze it. All right, so good
Try
job.
to make it.
Doctor,
Yes, Sammy.
when am I giving lessons I forgot? Or did you tell me I don't know?
We can touch base about that after we've finished recording. Okay. Good. All right, Leila, are you ready?
Yeah, he's coming in a second.
Okay.
He has to finish doing something real fast, but he's
So what you can do is that looks like a good consistency.
yeah.
Pick up the frying pan and just lay it out on the plate in one go. Yes? You want to give that a go?
No. Oh, I hear him. There he is. He's right here. Okay, here, take this spoon and try the sauce.
Hey, Dad.
Delicious.
It's really hot. I just burned my tongue. It's like really hot.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, good.
Blow it off. It's like
Ooh,
I tell you what, it looks
really good.
thanks.
awesome.
When's it will it be ready?
I think in a little bit, but I don't know. But yeah, I think it's
This
ready.
is great, Leila. I think what we'll do is we'll sign off.
Alrighty.
All right. Angie, you good?
It looks good.
Yeah, it does look really good.
We'll have to send you guys a picture when we're done.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. Take a picture. You too, Leila. Once you've finished with it, take a picture and so we can share that with everyone.
Have you read?
Oh,
Have you read my chat?
good job. Even,
Anyway.
what does it say? Even my geniuses can't do that? That's so funny. All right. Well, everyone can unmute their microphones, and a big round of applause for all our cooks today. Thanks, Leila, Angie. Yes. Great job. All right. Well, thanks, Leila.
Uh-huh.
And let us know how it goes. And you too, Angie.
Alrighty.
And then we will sign off, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye.